Hello. How are you? Been contemplating, wondering why should I see it? Like the light is not so bright over here, but the light is bright in the back. So let's see how that is going. I love to sit up there. It's more comfortable. It's a little elevated, and I love the chair basically. It's wooden and long. I love it. Wait. My headsets are not plugged in. I was wondering. Could you hear me? I'm sorry. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome. Replay crew. This was actually recorded live, and we are going to pay them dust today. Yes, that's what we are doing basically. When you elevate, when you're elevating, when you're working on becoming a better self, I mean, it's only fair that you pay them back dust. Just don't care about them and what they have going on with them. As always, you know, I've learned. I got me a new trick. I learned me some new tricks. So let me see. I think this would be better because this is close to my camera, so it may look a little bit better than me looking on the sideways. So I've changed that a little bit. Welcome guys. Thank you for your support. I see you guys. Thank you. Look through the videos, watch them. Thank you. I see you and I do appreciate you. I don't want you to ever feel for any single day like I don't appreciate you. I do. Thank you guys, and thank you for pushing me. Thank you for going with me on this drive to 10K before the end of the year. And we're driving. We are going. I see your baby steps. Thank you so very much. For my members, thank you. Reprep crew, we love you. We are here growing. We are growing. We are trying to elevate. A lot is going to be changing, like consistently. By the end of the year, a lot will have changed, you know. So the point is pay them dust. It does not matter what they think, what they say. Do not worry about them. That's a non-factor. When you're trying to elevate yourself and you're trying to become the person that you dream of being, or going to a place where you see yourself, where you want to be, it's first of all never too late. I mean, it's never too late, but you will learn the importance of letting people go. You will learn the importance of believing and trusting in yourself. You will learn the importance on staying focused onto you and your goals and what you want. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, no one is really caring. You get? It does not bother anyone that you're not getting what you need out of life. You're not going where you want to go. You get? They don't really care. So the best thing of it all, the best part of it all is you. Take care of you. Focus on you. And make sure you're going wherever you see yourself. Wherever you want to be going, that's why you should focus. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get something. So today, replay crew. I'm sorry, I just picked up something over there just briefly. I just wanted to see how this is coming through. So briefly, I'm just trying to go back here to see how it's coming through. You get? So far, so good. I think It's gonna be good, but let me just not spoil that. I will play it. So welcome, we are here growing, Elevate You. And let me say, we are often talking about growth. We are always talking about, you know, when the year is beginning or coming to an end, you making resolutions. I mean, if you want a good year 2024, I think you should start now. You should have already started. Lay those bricks, lay those plans, start trying out those plans. Whatever you want to see next year, the earlier you begin now. Don't wait to jump out of the blue and be like, okay, this is now what I want. No, it may not work so well. Just go and start now. Ah, 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 ah. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad you love it. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome, my friend. Mega London. Thank you so very much and welcome. So, because the year is about to start, you want a different year. You want to make changes. You want to see new things. You want to elevate yourself. It's easier for you to get a journal, put clearly your vision, your goal, your dream, your year in summary of how you want it to look. Don't wait for 31st, don't wait for first, and then you begin getting yourself together. You get? So begin now. You have time now. Start. Let the process begin right now. Put it right now. Start writing down exactly everything. Know what is going not so well, what you need to adjust, what you need to change, and you know, we always making changes and we are not looking at who we need to change, who we need to drop. Yes, you need to know who you need to take with you on that journey and who you need to leave behind, because you just can't take everybody. Some people have to go. Some people are just dead weight. Some people have to wait on a different level. Now, if you're trying to get to, let me give an example. You're trying to drive somewhere, you have a two-seater seat, but you only need, it's the driver and you need to take one extra person. You want everyone, yes, everyone can possibly hold on or possibly get something cheaper, but you just can't take everyone. When you get to your destination, you will come back. You can ferry one by one, but you're definitely taking the most important person that you need in the car. That will be your number one, because you have one spot, the number one person you need for your growth, the people you need for your growth, you're going to take them. And and those that you don't need, they're going to wait on you. You get? Now, people will be salty, people will be hurt, but they can wait. Because at the end of the day, if you can't get yourself together, there is no way you can even help them. If they need your help, you get? So put you together, get to your destination, and come for everyone else. Whoever you need to take along with you on that journey, come for them after. You can't take everyone when you're trying to get yourself there. So if you're wanting a different year next year, start now. Focus on and know who you need to pick, who is crucial, who is needed, who is not, who can wait, who is holding you back. You get? You can't take everyone. We wish well to everyone and you want to grow around them, but sometimes you don't need everyone. So cut them off. Just cut those ones off. Talk to them or see them or meet them when you need to, when you have the time, when it's convenient, when you want to, not with you all the time. Focus on the people you spend a lot of your time on. Those are your friends. You spend a lot of your time. The people you talk to a lot. You just make sure someone is also growing. They're going the same direction with you. Let me say, if they are not, You have to cut down on the time, because they will delay you. They will kind of hold you back and just delay you from getting whatever you're trying to achieve, because they are not on that journey. They are not trying to get somewhere. They are not really building yourself. So you're going to change your circle a little bit, or you're going to find some new people that will focus on the dreams and the things that you want. Like, I've been struggling with people, been struggling with finding people to just support me and just be with me. And then I fortunately just come here, and then I find people that are with me. I'm like, dang, I just found my tribe, like people who will support me. Like, I've been coming consistently, and I have not even been like noting what time I'm coming, because sometimes I get there and I'm not ready. They come earlier, sometimes I come very late. But there are people who have been here for me and with me all the time, and I do appreciate it. And there are people that I can even never know that they're seeing anything, or they're doing anything, or they even watch, or like you can never know, you know. There are people who will not even tell you that, oh, you know, oh, thank you, I'm proud of you, or this is happening, like they do not see. So you never know. Go find your tribe, find the people that are for you, create you a new group, a new set of people that are on the same journey with you, that want the best for you, that are looking out for you, that are pushing you, and that want you to grow and become a better person. So the idea is here. You have to pay some people dust. They just can't access you. Access has to be cut off. Now, this life may not be as so long like the usual ones, but access has to be cut off. I mean, you can't be the same person. No, you can't. The person you are now has given you these results. Now you want something different, you have to be a different person. The person you are now cannot take you to the next level. You have to evolve, you have to grow, you have to learn new things, you have to unlearn some things, so that you can grow to become someone else. You can elevate to a next level. So with all that, just don't think that you can stay the same. Let me say, you love to sleep too much, or you spend a lot of time chilling and going out. It's not going to take you to the next level, like it or not. So you'll have to leave. You have to leave some habits. You have to unlearn them. You have to drop some circles. You have to drop some people, because and everyone cannot access you. You get? Everyone cannot access you. Everything cheap, affordable, everyone will get. Now, the pricey things, not everyone has access. So you have to put a price on yourself, put a price on your presence, put a price on yourself and the things that you do. Who can access you? You have expectations of them. Those that don't meet the expectations, I'm sorry, you can't meet me, or you can spend time with me, or we can do this together, because there are other important people and important things that I will want to do. You get? So access has to be denied. This new person you're becoming, the person you're evolving into, you get? Character, you can build it. Every day, this person that you dream of, you want to be, you just have to sit and craft that person out. Slowly by slowly. Today is not going to be perfect. Tomorrow may be better. It may not. But you are believing that it's changing. You get? You very well know it's changing. So keep growing. Keep evolving. And one biggest challenge, some of the challenges when you're trying to evolve, is so many people will not like it, because people are so used to the comfort of who you are. They know who you are, who you was, and they just can't take the new person you're becoming. You get? But you have to put your foot down. This is the person I am. This is what I expect of the people around me. If they can't be like that, not everyone can access me. Now I love that very much because I do that. Like, not everyone can access me, but that has been my habit from childhood. My habit from childhood. I have people I've grown up with, and they know me because they see me, or they know me because they know my name. I have people I've gone to school with or to class with, like I've worked with, and they know me because they've seen me. But you can't know me. You don't have access to me. I limit, and whoever gave access to me, I know why I do give them access. You get? But as time goes, you have to limit. You have to keep on cutting it off, and people don't like it. You have to move seats and move people consistently to different levels depending on where you're going, because at the end of the day you have to protect your peace, you have to protect your energy, you have to protect your mental space to be able to process and do the things that you want to do the way you want to do them. It is your responsibility to make sure that you're elevating and getting to, you're achieving your dreams, not anyone else's responsibility. Trust me, if you don't make it, if you don't do the things that you say you want to, they will not even want to associate with you. That's a fact. They they don't. No one wants to associate with you. They will not, because they want you most cases when you possibly can. They can get something from you. So if you know that you're going to have so many people because they know how, what they can access or get from you. When they can't access or get anything from you, they most cases won't. Give it a try. So what do? Nothing. You have to do something for yourself. It's for your future. It's where you want to go, and only you, let me tell you, only you knows your dream. Only you knows your desire. You get? There is no one who can tell you they know where you're going. They know your destiny, or they know where you need to be. No. People love to fool others like that, because at the end of the day, only you knows what you exactly want to do, where you want to be, with who. It's all your decision. With who, that's you. That's your choice. Okay? So don't let anyone tell you that they know your destiny, or they can help. They can help you. They can support you basically if they want to. It's not their responsibility. They don't have to. But it's not still their responsibility for them to stand in your way and block your process. You get? It's not. They don't have, no one has to stand in your way and block your process because they think they are trying to support you or they're trying to help you. If this is my vision and it's my goal, and I'm sharing with you, I'm doing this, I need your support here, that's exactly where I need you. You get? I set strict rules, I set strict targets. Like, I am just so hard on myself. But the most dangerous bit, like, of me is when I just want to, when I'm just focused and I just want to get what I want, I will get it. I do. Because I'm just focused on getting that. It does not matter how hard it is, what it may take. Yes, that's what I want, and I'm going to do it. You get? It's gonna help me because that's what I want. You get? Now, being so focused sometimes can make you step on a few toes, because when you excessively know yourself, it always rubs off people the wrong way, because people love to be like they know it all. They want to tell you what to do, when to do it, what not to do. So when you just can't take that, it's going to offend so many people, and when they're offended, they are going to act out. So creating this new person you're trying to become is definitely going to step on some toes. It's not easy, but you're going to do it. It's going to step on some toes. Some people won't like it, but it's okay. You're going to do it because that's what you want. That's your dream. That's your desire. That's what you want. So go ahead. You're going to rub some people the wrong way. Expect. Some people are scared of people talking, but they have to talk. One thing is, if they are not talking about you, you're not really doing anything right. You get? They have to talk. There's just something about you that they just can't figure out, and they are thinking, what is it about this person? What is it about them? Why can't I just figure out, like, why does she do the way how does she do that, things like that? Like, keep some mystery to yourself. You get? Keep some mystery. I understand you want to be an open book, but keep some mystery to yourself. People should not know you in details. You get? Now, sometimes you can know someone. Now, you can think you know me, but because it's just in me to keep some mystery, you give out things, you peel off things in layers. Peel yourself off in layers. You just make sure you keep some for you. So peel yourself off in layers and just don't give away everything. Don't give away everything, because trust me, so many people out there are trying to duplicate it. You get? When you do, mostly the people that won't compliment you, mostly the people that won't recognize what you're doing, they are out there trying to duplicate you, and it's just a matter of time when you see them trying to duplicate what you're doing. But when you was doing it, no one was complimenting it, no one was hyping you up, no one was pushing you, no one was saying anything. But before you know it, they're out there duplicating, trying to do the same thing that you've done or you're trying to do, and but they never told you they appreciated it or they loved it. So your access, the new person, just keep some mystery, because there is nothing new under the sun, and people are going to copy, people are going to duplicate you, but you're the original person. Now, it has happened to me so many times whereby you will elevate someone, bring up something, lay a plan, and have everything on paper, like we can do A, B, C, D. But by default, mystery is a default setting in me. I've been like that. You have to keep some mystery to yourself, because people will take advantage of you. And when it comes to the physical appearance, it's just not been so fair to me. Like, I'm petite, I'm fun size, so people most times they look at you and they're like, she's a baby. Oh, she does not understand what she's doing. Oh, because I look gullible. That's how I look. Those are my looks. But it does not necessarily mean that that's who I am. Now, that's why people end up stepping on my toes, because that's what they see. That's the person in me they see. That's who they think I am. And that's okay. If I take that from you, I take it. It's okay. So, but what they do not see is the person that I really am. Most people just don't see that. They will just not see that. So I have learned to just be mysterious. I have learned that you just can't let people know you so very much. You just can't let yourself be too open that people can just see through you. No, you just can't let that happen. Now, you can give access, but access is in levels. You get? It's like, even if you're dating, I mean, I'm not going to do for you wife duties when I'm just your girlfriend. No, I'm not coming to your house. I'm not coming to clean up and do all the things when I'm staying at my place and we are just dating. And I mean, if it can't move past that, then you get boyfriend. That's all you get. Boyfriend duties, girlfriend, that's all I do for you, and that's all you get, because that's where we are. You don't find the decency to give me extra, you won't get it from me. You get? So, and people be coming in with this, what do you put on the table? Because they are consistently trying to push you to say, I can do this, I can do that. Damn. At the right time with the right person. I have no reason, I have no right to tell you what I can put on the table. We are dating, girlfriend and boyfriend, that's it. We go out, we go to dance, you spoil me, I spoil you if I want, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It has nothing to do, if we plan and it's like the future, yes, but we are not investing together. We are not putting things together for that, because you just don't feel if you do not feel like you have to give me the honor to just make me your wife, okay, that's okay. So you can't get the honor and the benefits of you benefiting from my brain. That's my greatest asset. That's my biggest asset. To use to use my biggest resource, my brain. You don't get to benefit from that. But to each their own. You give what you have. I don't have that much to give, so I will not give that part of me. So this new person that you're elevating to become, access is denied for most people. Keep trustworthy people, the few people that you need in this grinding mode. Now, it does not mean that the other people you're not letting in, you could be letting them in, but you just not, how can I say it? It's not that you're not letting them in. You are just focused on building and crafting this person you're trying to be. Like right now, if you've been to the channel, you saw I did a tryout. Thank you. I did a tryout of my first hosting, and I had a friend on. I asked her, please come. I wanted to know how it's done. I was trying it out. I was like, just please come, let me see if this is doable. And I found out that I can do it, like it's doable. I was wondering, did I need to buy software? Did I need to get any equipment? What did I need to do? I tried it out, and I'm ready for the town hall show tomorrow. Tomorrow, you get? But I'm still doing some research. I need to find out how I can be able, if there is a way I can still be able to see people before they come up. I need to find out. And I need to find out whether I can invite one guest at a time and then add another one and then add another one. I need to find out that too. So I'm still researching. The research is still on, but we are going to get there. It's going to be a long session from 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be ready. Show up for me like always. I do appreciate you. Trying to get to 10K, so thank you for your support, and I don't take it for granted. Thank you guys. I'm blessed, I'm humbled. These few days you've showed me love, and I'm just humbled. Thank you guys. Subscribe and let's get to 10K before the year ends. Share the live with your friends. Share with them. Thank you. Share with your friends. Put it on your status. Get the link, put on your status, and just subscribe to this girl. Thank you. I'm in your WhatsApp status somewhere. I mean, any of the cute videos on my channel that you love, just get it on. Put it on. let people subscribe and help me get to 10K. I do appreciate you though. Thank you so very much. So I'm humbled and it's been enticingly nice. It's been a fun ride. I've enjoyed this ride in particular because it's been a minute. I've been trying to get this together for so long, but I'm happy. I'm in a better space, and my mind said that so many other things that I have had to change, to adjust a little bit to get to where I'm going. You get? But I'm still working. I'm trying to set up something. We'll get there. I'm not, we are still keeping that mystery. We are still keeping that mystery. We'll share it when we are there. You get? When we are there, oh, it's done, oh, it's happening. Yes, we'll share that. But tomorrow we'll have the town hall meeting, town hall show. Come with your questions and still pass on your questions. Let's have fun, let's get together, and let's enjoy the day. Okay? So, back to life. This new person you're creating, yes, this new person should be set boundaries. Set boundaries. Let me tell you, whatever you want to do, welcome, and please subscribe to our channel. Let's get to 10K. Whatever you're trying to do, set boundaries. Let the people in your life know, and let the people out trying to get to your life also know. That is going to help you reduce on wasting your time. Set your boundaries. When you coming in there red hot, set your boundaries. When someone is crossing them, you exactly know how to prevent some things, because you know this is a boundary. When someone knocks on it, they're going to be like, oh, okay, I did that, I'm sorry, my bad, and it's gone. Set your boundaries clearly. You get? It's going to hurt some people that don't love boundaries, but it's okay. Set your boundaries and people should be able to follow them. If they can't, out. Simple. I mean, politely, but you know, when you have boundaries, immediately, as soon as someone tries and knocks on them, you're like, okay, I see you. You clip them off immediately. You can do that. That won't slide over here. So if that can slide over here, people will know that they can do it. This new person you're becoming is going to be different, not easily accessible, and he's going to determine how your year begins. Start strong. If you make enough preparation before the year ends, begin implementing. Like you see us riding. When I say I'm getting to 10K before the year ends, do you know what it's gonna be like when we get to 10K? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I am on pressure too. Like, a lot has to be done. Mega London, my first member, thank you so very much. A lot has to be done. A lot is being done. I am one person. I'm a one-woman show, and I'm doing the best I can to just make sure that I am putting everything in place. I am making sure everything is put together. So, in the shortest time possible, which is not easy. So, I am trying, and I have to get there. I have a very short time. I have my own limitations, but I am getting it together. At all costs, together. We have to do it. Okay? We have to do it. So just subscribe, join the channel, and let's see how this goes. Okay, yes, let's see how it goes. I believe you'll not regret. And then one other thing is when it comes to becoming a new version and not paying people dust for the past and all that's happening, you need to know that the people that know you, you're going to get the greatest resistance from the people that know you. The greatest people who are going to resist your growth, your change, are the people that know you, because they want you to stay the other person. They want you to stay the other person. They know their whereabouts. They know what can slide and what can't slide. So they want you to stay the other person. It works for them. But don't ever forget that that's not you. If it works for you, good for you, but it's not for you. It's not for me. This new person that I am, that does not slide, and that's not me. It's not entertained over here. And find your levels in case you just can't. Okay? In case you just can't grow, understand, find your levels. It's fine. Okay? And be okay with letting people go. Be okay with rejection. You get, people reject you for so many reasons. Sometimes you're fighting people from rejecting you, and you just don't know that the biggest thing and the best thing in your life that can ever happen to you is someone rejecting you, because you're protecting your peace, and the signs you can see it when it was God blessing you by someone rejecting you. By someone rejecting you, by someone falling off track, by someone doing things that not supposed to do, and then they just get out of your way, you will see that it was God trying to protect you, trying to save you, trying to reserve your seat, because there is a shift in you. You see a shift that you just move from the person that you are to a totally different transformed person with ease, and you just become the biggest and the greatest version of yourself that you never do, because you just know that sometimes the devil places people and things in our lives to just stall us down, to just stop you from achieving your dreams. It's going to put something that looks so good for you, that looks like what you need, and it's going to hold you back, because in that time when that person or that thing is in your life, you're not growing, you're not changing, like you just focused on something else, like you're just not growing. When you stop or it moves out of the way, you will see a clear wide road, and you're like, this is what I needed to do then. This is what I needed to do. This is where I had to be. Like everything is clear. It's like a dark cloud is just off you, and you're like, but you were here crying, wishing, like holding on to things and praying to God and rebuking all evils and death. And you're like, dang, but that's the best thing that would had to happen to you. That person just moving out of the way, that situation getting out of the way, and you just clear with only you and God, and your dreams and your desires straightly aligned, and you find places and people and things fall in place for your growth, for your development, for becoming the best version of yourself, because realistically speaking, you just didn't know that you were just blocking your own blessing, holding on to things, holding on to people that didn't serve you well. You get? So don't hold on too much. Rejection is positive depending on how you look at it. Let someone get out, because sometimes you hold on so tight, and God has to just make that part snatch you out of their hands, and they're like, sit down and stop. Look here, this is where you're supposed to be. And those are the signs you look at. You just let go of something, and your life just transforms and changes, and you're like, damn, what's different? The only different thing I did was let go of something in my life. It was not a blessing. That's why it was not serving me well. And right now that it's out of my life, life is different. So that is going to happen. When you're trying to become the best version of yourself, a lot is going to change. And some of the things may not look good, may not look tasty, but embrace them, because you just have no idea how God is about to bless you, or how He is blessing you by removing something out of your life. Removing something out of your life. So don't, let me say, do don't hold on so very much on anything. When God is transforming you, set your boundaries, set your goals, set your priorities. Be flexible. Just be like a child. Be flexible. Like if you fall down, you drop. So you do all precautions to just protect yourself, to just protect your energy, to just protect the things that you're holding on to, the people that you have in your life, what you need. You get? But with clarity, everything that comes in your life and it's not of goodwill, you will see it. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Okay? I'm loving my seats. I'm loving where I am right now. And I have to change. Guess what? And I have to change. So I'm like, I have to change positions. I have to move to another place. I don't like it. I don't want to do that, but that's what I have to do. So it is what it is. So okay, it is what it is. I have to do so. So let me first hold on a little bit before I move. I wanted to go a little longer, but looks like I'm gonna have it very short. So pay them dusts. When the naysayers are naysaying, pay them dust. They are going to be the ones. The devil is going to come and start blocking you in so many ways. Yes. Pay them dust. Let them go. Don't focus on anything. Focus on you. Distractions are going to come. Focus on you. Stay on track. This is where you want. This is where you're trying to be. Just stay on track and be like, I'm going. You get? I'm going. Sometimes I take a look. Most of the time, I'm alone. I'm always alone. But I enjoy it. Now, I enjoy it. I enjoy being alone because I just enjoy my own company. It's surprising. Maybe I've done it for so long, but it's just that sometimes when you are around people, they have different energies, but when you are around people, sometimes there's really nothing you can take out. I love to be in company of people that we can share, like we have a lot we can share. I love that. I love to be around people that we can share and talk about so many different things. I'm a very all-round person that can fit anywhere. So because I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of making myself educated and learn a lot. So I love to be around people and we can talk and share different things. We can get to know each other in different ways. You get? I have friends of all different walks of life. We totally share and talk about different things best on the life, best on our nature friendship. All my friends, they just can't even sit in the same place and discuss. Not that they totally have two different interests and we talk about different things with all of them. Different interests. I love it like that. It helps me, you get, it helps me even know what comes out for me from my camp, because it's equally very, very important. The new person that you're becoming, you need to keep. I desire to have a very tight knit group around me, tight knit group, people that just about their business. They know that we are here to do something. We are here for this one, and we are focused on this. You get? I love focus groups, so I focus on different things with different people. So when I don't want to talk about this, and then I talk about it with someone, let me say I don't want to talk about business, and I know I talk about it with Andrew, I will not speak with Andrew, so that I don't have to speak about it, because when I talking to Sandra, definitely we are not going to talk about business. There is no way, because the two, we don't mix it. I just don't mix it. I just don't mix it. And as you grow, don't forget, the devil is always tempting you, always on time, trying to block your blessing and take your blessing. You're going to find a lot on the way. The good, the bad, the ugly. Stay course. Focus on you, and let no one just block you from you becoming the person you're trying to be. They could be relationships. When it comes to women, the devil blocks you through relationships like a problem. Like a problem. So you just going to cut off and know what you need to do. What you can take and what you can't take. What's good for you and what's not good for you. Okay? So it's just, they shouldn't access you. Can't be that easily accessible. Yeah, the people that you leave behind that are not growing will have a problem. The people that once knew you and they can't see you as that person will have a problem. But at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to become the best version of yourself, to become the woman that you want, the man that you want. They can't access you. Level up, it's a mindset, it's how you do everything in your life. How you treat yourself will let people treat you the way they have to. You just can't let everyone have access to you. Not because you're next to me, or not because we're in the same room, you're not going to have access to me. We could be in the same room and you still don't have access. Yes, because different people get different access based on how and who they are in my life. So it's not for everyone. We're paying them dust. The naysayers, the envy is going to come on a higher scale. Now, let me say, let me give an example of this. Most times you're going to find people envious of nothing. You're going to find people envious of small things. When you grow, when you become a better person, dang, everything may multiply times 10. Be ready. Set your mind and be ready that this may come, but I'm ready. I will still have cut you off. You can't fit in, I will cut you off. You can't be loyal, you can't be honest, you can't be consistent, I will cut you off. You be your own star in your own movie. It's your life, that's your movie. Be the star of your movie, of your life. Now, anyone else, everyone, you have a right to be a star in your world. So don't come to my world, don't come to my life and think you're going to be a star. It's run my day. You're the villain in mine, I can be the villain in yours. So Don't worry about that. In my movie, in my life, I am the star, and you respect it to share my space. And guess what? When you start not paying people anything, any attention, and you just pay them dust, you'll be surprised how that feels good. It feels good to just be you, be yourself, and just love yourself. It feels good. Be the star of your own life. It feels good. It's so good. Like, you don't worry about nobody. They will come, they will say something if they want to, but it is your life. You're the star, and they have to respect it. They have to respect it. So you either fit in and play the role that I need you to play in my life, or you step out. How about that? You step out. It's that simple. It sounds hard, but it's that simple. It sounds hard, but it sounds simple. Very simple. Mm-hmm. So, grow, elevate, become the best version of yourself, be your own inspiration and motivation, have a plan of what you're doing. You get? Yes. Have a plan and stick to your plan. It does not matter who it is. Just have your plan and stick to it. Do what you want. It's your world, it's your movie, it's your life. Do what you want. You have only one life, and no one really does care. If you can take it like that, no one does care, because at the end of the day, there is no limit. Everyone will jubilate your fall. Most times, I love to take it like that because I've seen it happen. I've seen when you're failing or things are not working out, and I've seen family jubilate. I've seen family just happy or saying statements that you even wonder, well, how could they? I've seen friends happy speak. I have seen it all. So it's my movie, it's my life, and I'm the star of my own movie, in my own show, on my own life. And my other co-stars are the people who are moving with me on my journey. You get? I have my friends who are riding this journey with me. So those are my other co-stars on this journey. So the rest, I'm sorry. Subscribe to the channel if you're here. If you're just coming, join us. Help me get to 10K. I see the numbers popping in, but where you at, guys? Where you at? Why do you just be in silence? Like, I see the numbers popping in. I see the channel growing. Guys, share it. Get the link. Put on your status and share, and just let everyone join the clan. Everyone join the tribe. You have no idea how many people see your status. They will click on it. Just ask them to subscribe. Okay? Yeah. Look for a cute, nice video on my channel that you enjoy, and do that. Share it with your friends. Okay? So, I'm trying to. Oh, Lord Jesus. Let me see. I'm trying to realistically. I'm trying to realistically. Realistically, I am trying to basically, though, I am trying to wait for my friends to show up. If you're the reply crew, welcome. I'm trying to wait for some more of my friends to show up. I tried to come a little bit earlier, but yesterday I did come like at 10. That's in 15 minutes from now. So, and I've not been having a consistent time, so it's been try and error. And I'm like, so I'm patient. I just want to say hello. If I see them, I hope it can take me. I'm strong enough. I hope I'm strong enough to go, to get there, till they come over here. Okay, that's what I'm hoping and believing. Okay. That's what I'm hoping and believing. So, but being a movie, and guess what? It's not, you just the new person, the new you. I'm excited, because when you change, it changes a lot. It not only affects you, it affects the people you deal with. You get? When you're changing and elevating, it not only changes you, but it changes the people around you in so many ways, because you're not going to move the same way you do. So people will not really like it because they just can't figure you out. They'll just be like, oh, she thinks she's all that. Oh, she thinks she's like this. Oh, okay. Okay, it will change. Like, nah. You get? You have a right to change your life the way you want to. Change everything about you that you don't like. I mean, if you need surgery, go do it. It's your life, it's your movie, it's you, you're the star. Go do it. If that's what it takes, if that's what makes you happy, go ahead and do it. Do it. Like, so do it because that's what you want. That's your life and that's what you want. So go ahead, knock yourself out, make you happy. Mm-hmm. Make you happy. Life is not a bed of roses. But I wonder why they didn't say life is a bed of roses. Because roses have the thorns, and most times it looks like that's what life is like. Be flexible, don't hold on so long, don't hold on to people. Be flexible and let them peel off of you. I love to let people just peel off of me. Like, they just peel off of me. I love that. They just go. Drop down and go. I just love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy for people to peel off of me. Do you? Focus on you. Dang, I told you my gang is here. Hi, Troy Warren. How are you? I told you. I told you just close to the time I came in yesterday. I told you my friends are popping up. Thank you, Troy. How are you? Welcome. I'm good, Troy. How are you? Welcome today. I'm here with Meg London. Ooh. I told you my friends will pop up. They always never disappoint. Like, I have a crew. Tomorrow, it will be 3 p.m. Tomorrow from 3 p.m. Central Standard Time is when I'll be live. It will be a long one, so anytime you pass by, I think by now I'll be done. I don't think I'm going to have a night session because I'm thinking I may be done, but I'll have an early session. From 3 p.m., a nice show. It's going to be all around. And Troy, come with your questions. You've had me a few times now that you have some good questions you can ask. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, guys. You know what? Thank you so much. I just can't seem to stop saying thank you. Oh, you guys keep me going. Like, I've not rested enough, but I'm like, I be just looking forward. I'm like, my friends will be there. Let me go. What a nice way to build a tribe of people in a place that you love. You get cultivate love and joy and happiness in a place that you love. I'm thankful. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you. Thank you. You overwhelm me with your kindness. Thank you. So, that new person you're building, you're elevating to become, is gonna have some challenges, a lot of challenges. You get, because your change is going to affect the people around you. You get, they may not like it, they may fight back, they may resist it, but don't give up. It's your change and it only affects you. If you're not getting in their life to affect them in any way, they shouldn't come to your ears. Tears. Don't forget you're the star in your own movie, and that's your life. The rest can all wait. The rest, everyone else can wait. So, as for you, you, it's your life, it's your star. Make those changes. Be ready for the new year. Come in prepared. Let the new year find you piping hot. That's why we are trying to get to 10K, because next year it's going to be a different level of vibration. It's going to be a different beat. We all will have leveled up and speak in different ways. So we are setting the standard right now. We are growing. We are elevating. We are getting there. So begin now. I mean, it's not too late. Don't wait for fast. No. When you prepare now in advance, you'll have time to get the small deck pieces together before the time begins. Okay? So before the time begins, you'll get the small pieces together. So, and this is the time now. This is the time for you to prepare to form your tribe, to form the people that love you, share with the people that you want, get to understand yourself, plan very well. And it's always very good to work and grow in a season where not everyone is focused on that. You get, because now people are almost, they are getting to the festive season, and it's going to be all festive. You get, festive, fun, 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 fun. It's just going to be festive all the way through. Fun. So prepare now. You get, we want to enjoy the holidays. I love to decorate. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this time. I don't feel like, I don't want to do it. That's not the space I'm at. But I just don't want to do it. I have a tree and everything, so it may not be something hard. I may have a tree. Definitely, I love me a Christmas tree. So when I make up my mind on where I want it to be, I will have one. So until then, I'm good. I'm like fine with no. I just don't have any plans of going that far, because my mind, the only and main thing that I'm focused on is the person that I'm trying to become every day. I have sleepless nights, and these times have happened in my life, but I really do have sleepless nights. Like, I'm just only focusing on how do I improve, how do I become better, how do I do something different, you get? And the only people I want to entertain and spend time with and be with are people who are seeing me or focusing me or what trying to help me or be with me on that journey. Those are the only kind of people that I am currently entertaining, because growth is different, and it's very important that you keep around you positive energy. You keep around you people that motivate you, that inspire you, that push you, that are genuine with you. You get, there is no way you can tell me that some of the people I've met and I've been chatting with, they're like 4 5, I don't know, I think, or some. These are people that always show up for me, even with no time. They show up for me and support me, just give me some time. They have better things to do, I believe they also, but they show up for me, and I don't take that for granted. I appreciate it, and it's humbling. I'm like, I'm grateful, you get? So those are far, far better than there's so many people that I could know in person that are not looking at my life my way. You get? Are not looking at me, trying to see me or seeing me for the person that I am becoming. You get? Trying to focus me and see me grow, evolve, become a better person. So I'm like, those are so much better to me. And I would rather spend my time and energy with them than spend it with people that I know they just don't really care. They possibly care, but not really caring about me, like me and who I am and what I have going on, or where I want to see myself, how I'm moving to my journeys. You get? Sometimes we hold on to people. Sometimes you could be like, oh, my friends or my family, people that you know, they could be the same people standing in your way, blocking your blessings, because you trusting them, you listening to them, you're listening to what they're saying, and they do not have your interest at heart. Just keep around longer and watch it play it out. They do not have your interest at all at heart, but they will watch you. They will feed you with negative things. Yes, and you will not grow. Thank you, Lawrence. He said it the best. Like-minded people are vital. Yes, very, very vital. So, very, very vital. So, as you get yourself together, preparing for the new season, for the new year, the person you're trying to become, this is my 90-day challenge. I started it along the way, in between, till the end of the year. I'm challenging myself to just make sure I have 10K. I'm challenging myself to just develop and have a different platform, a different stand by the end of the year. You get? I want something different, and it's taking me to do things that I've not done like before. You get? To do things I've not done before, trying to find ways of how, what I need to change, what I need to learn, what I need to elevate on, where I need to focus on. You get? What I need to let go, because most cases we are focusing on the things that we need to learn, and we are forgetting that we need to unlearn some things that you know and you've been using. They will not take you to where you're going, so you just have to unlearn. There is a lot of unlearning that you need to do. So that's me. I have so much to unlearn. And welcome, Lawrence French. Please subscribe to our channel and let's go to 10K. Thank you. We're here every day, every evening, and we are a good, nice family. You will enjoy your stay. Join us. So, like-minded people, it's very, very important. So, unlearning is very important. Cutting off some people, yes. Cutting off some habits. Habits have to go. In most cases, they really keep us backwards, because the habits that we have. Thank you. Thank you. The habits. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you. the habits that we have are definitely going to let take us as far. You get, if you don't cut off some habits, let me say the small habits basically that you do on a daily, like possibly waking up late. Every day you wake up late, you just can't keep a schedule. Those small things will affect the overall picture of your life. You get your overall picture, the overall picture of your life. So you need to adjust and know what you need to change, what you need to add, what you need to let go of. Time management is very important. How you organize and do your things, creating you a routine of what you do, how you do. That's the main way you're going to create a new pattern and new habits, and you're going to unlearn. Let me say, if you just set up a routine of I wake up in the morning, I lay my bed, I take a shower, I organize myself, I get myself ready, I have breakfast, and then I have to do this. As time goes, it's going to become a routine, and you use, like, that's what I do. It's going to become faster to do because you always doing it and practicing it by redoing it over and over again. Before you know it, you can spend less time doing it because you now have mastered the routine and you can perform better. So you're going to have more time, and you will know, you will be scheduled clearly, like you know what to do when and how long it can take you to take time to do something. Most cases we do things but you just can't even quantify it. That's why when you're doing something that is not, like, we are fortunate, like most people are fortunate for them, if you're having a 9 to 5, you know they're paying you per hour. Now, on assumption they was not paying you for per hour, do you know how much? If you don't have a target, you may not know how much that you're paid on a daily basis. Like, if you don't have a target, you don't know how much you're making within that week. But if you do, you will really know that this is how much I produced or I had to do this season. You get? So put that in your daily life, like even a job, that terms and conditions, that standards. There is no job you're going to just start with no expectations, with no standards that you can do this and you can't do that. Just channel that to yourself and give you a job. Like, people have 8 to 5. I'm like, I'm going to have a part-time with my hustle because I have a 9 to 5. You get? Because I have a 9 to 5, I'm going to have a part-time with my hustle, but I have to be consistent. I have to do it like this. I would not miss a day if I was to work, and if I did, there are repercussions. Punish yourself. Learn to just punish yourself. Like, if you're trying to become someone, punish yourself when you don't do the things that you're supposed to do to get you to the next level. Because when it comes to a job, you're going to make sure you do everything because you know there are repercussions. So you equally need to put repercussions on you. Like, if I don't do this, this has to happen. I have to punish myself like this. I can't give myself this night thing. I have to take away this from me. I possibly was going to enjoy the weekend, but now I can't. I have to compensate for the day I did. You get? So punish yourself for not doing the things that you're supposed to do. It's going to help you stay on track. It's going to help you do things and make sure they are done. You get? Because you can always look back and be like, okay, I need to change this. Write them down. That's a free secret that everyone knows. Write them down. Make sure you write everything that you're trying to do down, the process, because sometimes you can do something today nice and tomorrow you can't, because you just can't replicate it because you didn't write it down. You don't know what you need to keep, what you need to leave. So write everything down to make sure that you're able to achieve your goals on time the way you want them achieved. Because you're writing, you can always go back and read and say, okay, I did achieve my target earlier today because this is how I did it. Yesterday I failed. This is what interrupted my day. Give yourself evaluations, daily evaluations, weekly evaluations, monthly evaluations. You're trying to elevate, you're trying to create a new person, you're growing yourself, you changing. Evaluate yourself. There is nothing that can be done without an evaluation. Evaluate, look back and see what is not changing. What is changing? Where do I need to adjust? Where do I need to change? What do I need to take out? How did I mess up this time? Those small evaluations, holding yourself accountable to your actions, to the things that you do and the things you don't do. If sometimes it's hard for people to hold themselves accountable, get you an accountability partner. Find someone who can support you on your goal. Like, talk to them, let them know that you're struggling like this and you need someone to support you and help you move along and get to that part. Okay, so get you an accountability partner who is going to help you achieve your goal. Make sure that you're doing your things very well, and if you're not, they remind you of the repercussions and make sure it's implemented. The harder, always look at it like a job. What would you do for a job? Because you know you need it. You know you would lose it. Make it hard for you. Don't make it easy for yourself. Make it hard for you so that you can reap the benefits. You get? I'm here and I'm having sleepless nights and I just don't sleep because I have a dream and desire. I'm trying to do something and I want it done. I have a deadline, I have a timeline, and I'm like, I have to do this. So, whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. So, it may be extra hours. I will work, and when I'm done, I'm literally exhausted, and I want to come directly, and I just want like to take a small nap. Like, even if someone called me, I feel like I'm dying. Like, damn, why did they just call me? In between my shifts, when I work and it's just lunchtime, I'm like, I take my break and have my lunch because I want to use my lunchtime to take a nap, because I will not have time when I'm done with my 9 to 5. When I'm done, I will not have time. So I'm just like, let me take a nap. Let me take a nap this time around so that I am able to do something with my time. So I'm not sleeping during my time. My hustle time for personal development, I am not sleeping. So I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to make sure I have my lunch during my day before my lunchtime. So when it's lunch, I'm like, let me try to take a nap. And then I have to go live on another platform and I'm sleepy. Today was horrible. I was sleepy. I was dozing because I'm fatigued, like I've not rested anywhere. I'm so fatigued, but it was lunchtime and I had to be live somewhere. I just had not been live in a minute. I was like, I have to. So I did go live to the extent I took a nap of like 5 minutes. I was dying. I was like, let me take a nap at least. I took a nap, and by the time it was end of lunch, after 5 minutes, I was fresh because I knew I had to hustle for the next 2 hours. So I kept on going. I'm like, okay, I need to do this. I kept on going until my day came to an end. And when I was done, I had to call back a friend, but I was so tired. And I was just wishing, I'm like, oh, until she calls. I want to call. I could not just get my phone to dial. Look at it and just dial the number. I had my phone in my hands. I tried taking up. I was tired. I'm like exhausted. I'm not just like, let me just try to take a nap. Until she called me. I think I'd gotten like 10, 15 minutes until she called me, and I was like, no, let's just talk. Because I was like, let me talk to her then, because I know I can't tell her I'll call her back. At least let her interrupt my nap. I can't tell her I'll call her back because I need to do, I'll be busy the time that she may call back or available for speaking. I may be busy trying to work on my hustle. So I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Let me do that and let me make sure that I can come back earlier, come live earlier, so I am able to go rest a little bit early. But even when I say I'm going to rest a little bit early, I wish I would. I wish I would. I have like 10,000. I'm now clearly thinking about the show tomorrow. I'm like, I'm thinking about the show tomorrow, and I'm like, okay, tomorrow this is what I'm going to do. I know, but I need sleep. I need to rest. I need to come fresh. And I know I'm not going to sleep so much. Fortunately, today I did batch some tiny click kind of comments, 1, 2, 3 minutes videos, batch them. I have not done what's it called? I have not done the what's it called? Thumbnails? Yes. I've not done the thumbnails. I'm like, I need to do those, a few, before I sleep. Batch up a few content and go to bed. So in the morning, I have something small to just update because I'm posting a lot, but I have a strategy that I'm following and it's working. It's working and I'm grateful. So I'm like, I can't stop. I just can't stop because this is what I want and I'm still very far from it. So, and the way the numbers are coming in, it's still late. So I need to get to this 10K in a very long time. So that means I'm going to do like almost 3 times myself. 2 times, 3 times what I have. So it's not easy. I'm exhausted, but I'm like, I have to. I have to show up for myself. I mean, there'll come that time when I can rest, when I can sleep. But as of now, I can't. I can't stop. Like I just can't stop. I can't afford to. I'd love to, but I just can't afford to. Like I can't afford to stop. I can't afford to just disappoint myself. I just can't afford to. This is something that I do and I'm finding peace and it's a gateway to so many other things. I've done this for very long. I've had it for a very long time. I'm like, I'm gonna do this and I need to find strategies and different things that I can do. And I'm trying to get there. So creating the new you, they can't access it because when you know the effort you put into becoming the new version of yourself, the new person that you are, the effort you put in, you're not going to let anyone play with that. You're not going to let anyone play with your image, you get? Because you know the effort you put in. The effort you put in. If you know the effort you put in, no one is going to mess up your hustle, no one is going to mess up your brand or mess you up. Okay? It's your movie, don't forget. You have the right to let go of anyone that does not fit in. Hire the people that fit to sit on your table. Not everyone can sit on your table and eat with you. No. It's your table. Not anyone can access it, not anyone can sit on it. Cut it off. Cut it off. Cut it out. Okay? Cut it off, cut it out. So you don't. It's tricky, it's hard, but and it's full of sacrifices. Don't give up. There is no choice. Make sure you have all the punishments, but there is no choice. Don't give up. You just can't give up on yourself. Like, you just can't. So many people believe in you. You just can't. And even if they didn't, you have to believe in yourself. So you just can't. If one person gives you that belief in you, you just can't disappoint them. So it's your life, your movie, your channel, up to you. You the star in your own movie. Don't let negativity affect you. Control what you feed yourself. Control what you let in your life. What does not deserve to be in your life, let it go. It has no access in your life, let it go. Just let it go. It sounds hard, but control how you feed yourself with your mind, what you feed it. Try to stay positive. Negative people, just let them go. Or know when to talk to them and when not to talk to them. Watch out and who you sharing with. Who are they? How is their energy? Just these things seem easy and they seem hard, but the biggest challenge is consistency. We know them, but the biggest challenge is consistency and staying on track of what you want to do. You get? The biggest challenge is you staying on track and doing what you want to do. It's not easy. So, it's not easy, but be consistent. It's not easy being consistent, you know. So many challenges. I come here dying. I am here tired. I'm like, oh no. I've come here at 11. I'm like, oh no. I'm dying of sleep. I'm dying of this. I feel like I can't do this. But I can. I have no choice. I can't give up on me. Neither can I disappoint the people who have put their trust in me. I can't. I have to show up. I can't. I can't afford to. It's not an option to fail. It's not an option. I don't have it anyway as an option. So I'm like, come what may, rain or sunshine, we are sailing through. We are sailing through. Rain or sunshine, we are going. I want to just blow up. So yes, Troy is right. If you don't take time alone to get to know yourself, when you get in a relationship, you don't know what you can or can't accept. He said it right. Yes. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself. It's very, very important. It's very, very important to know yourself because you will know what you can't accept. Okay? and what is acceptable for you. And you will avoid so many narcissistic behaviors, people taking you for granted. You get? You will lose your purpose if you don't know what you want, if you don't spend time with yourself. Now, I know most cases when we get out of relationships, we quick to cast a rod and blame the other person. But you never ever take time to sit, first of all, with you and understand, why did you accept what happened? Why did you settle for what happened? You just, if you can understand why you did that, then you know what the problem is. You can solve it. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. You can. If you can't get a minute time, heal yourself. Healing is not just forgiving someone or forgetting it happened. It's you self-examining you. I think that is very important. Finding out, why did you accept that happen? Because the reason as to why, if you can't see that, it will be hard for you to grow. It will be hard for you to change. You're going to change the body, that's the person that you with, but you're not going to change what they do. You're going to get the same person in a different body, because you've not healed yourself. You've not found out who you need to let go of. That's in you, that's attracting that people. You've not learned what's in you that's making you attract those people. You find people, like example, people who deal with narcissists, you find they attract the same person in different clothes, in different bodies. But just because there are wounds in you that you've not found out, that how do I heal this, so that it does not seem familiar and enticing when I see it. So heal yourself, and you know what you want and what you don't want. You don't have to stay very long, you get? And sometimes it's just your mindset. You don't have to stay very long. Heal you, you will know what's acceptable and what's not. I know people, we change along the way. We grow, we develop, we evolve along the way for different reasons. So as you're growing, for anything to grow, you need to know what you're growing from. Where are you coming from? Why do you want to change your situation? Why do you want to adjust? What can't you change, or what can you change? It's that simple. If you can find out that what you need to change and what you can't change, and how do you play the game around it, and that's all. That's it. That's it. Simple like that. It's so true. It's very important. Any growth, that has to be healing. Healing. Yes. You want something different. Why? Why isn't what you have working? Is it you? In most cases, before you point another thing on the other one, what they did wrong, what they didn't do, how did you, not how did you contribute to that. First of all, is what led you to even getting to that position. How did you start? How did you get there? Why? What is it exactly? Let's figure it out. And in most cases, you just can't. When you can, you know exactly what it is. You have a solution. You fix what attracted you exactly to that kind of person, and you will stop getting those problems because it won't attract you again, because you know it. When you see it, you'll be like, I know that, and that's not right for me. In my movie, that doesn't happen. So thank you, Troy. Thank you so very much. I told you I love my friends. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you by them. They're very supportive. I do appreciate it. Like, it's just, God has been blessing. Life has been a blessing. They're baby steps and they look like they're not coming, but they are coming. They are coming, and I'm grateful. You get, we're going to be bigger than this in the shortest time possible. Yeah, wow. And I'm just doing the best I can to prepare for that. You get, I'm doing the best I can with all the limitations. I'm just trying, like, let me do the best I can to prepare for this process. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Lawrence French. So I'm doing my best, like, every day. Like, I'm on, like, pressure. Like, I just can't sleep. I'm like, I want this done. I want this done. Can I get this? I need to change this. I need to adjust this in the shortest time possible. I know I'm looking forward to making 10K before the year ends, and I'm believing, and I know we shall be there before the year ends. I'm just like, am I ready? I have to be ready. So I'm multitasking, which is making me even move in more baby steps. I'm like, I'm multitasking. We need this. I need this. We need this. I need this. Like, and I've been grateful. Some people have reached out to help. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I could use me a friend for that. I'm like, okay, thank you. You know? So I'm multitasking and I'm a hands-on person. I love to have a self-touch of the things I do. I love the personal touch of the things I do. I want to give it a personal touch to just make sure that it is exactly good. Personal touch to just be sure that it is really good. So we are going to get there. I'm not I'm not scared. I'm just anxious because I have so much I'm trying to put together. And I'm just like, it has to come together now. Like, soon. I want it to come together, and I'm just there waiting for the blow up. Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Because what I anticipate is different. I'm just like, I want to be ready. I don't like to not be ready. I don't like it. I don't love uncertainty. That's why I love to plan. You get? I've been in a situation whereby I have no certainty. I just don't like it. I don't love uncertainty. I want to be sure of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. So that's it. That's it. So, but we are sailing and we are moving. It's the thought that counts, the growth, the baby steps, and it's very, very important. Something that you build is not as good as something that you just handed over. If someone just gave you something, you don't know what it means to get it. I love to get mine, look for it and dig it out of the ground, and that's what exactly I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing, trying to dig it out of the ground, because you never forget or never miss any step. You know the process, you know exactly how you getting to where you are, how you're doing it. So you can never miss a spot. You never miss. So I'm ready for the town hall meeting tomorrow from 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Alice will be, I don't know how long it will go, but you come and pass by and check on. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be long because it's a weekend and I am not working. I want to focus on this, Share it with your friends, share the channel with your friends, share on your status and let them come and join the tribe and let's have some fun. You never know who else may like it, so you just share it and you see, make sure you subscribe and just, you see, like it's good. I love to be with, be around, and work as I am growing or elevating something or making sure something is growing the right way. So it's interesting, but it's fun. It's fun at the same time. It's interesting, but it's fun, it's intriguing because you be thinking of so many different things, so many different people, and you're like, this is a journey, this is a new journey. I'm embracing it. I'm going to fail along the way. It's not peaches and cream, but I'm going to do it, and any support I can get, I'm going to do it. Like, even if I don't get any support, I'm doing it because I'm just doing it. I want it. I love it that I just dig it myself out of the ground. I love it. I've always been and I am still going to. I love it because I just want something that will represent me. It's good to be creative. It's good to build your own. Yes, go sit on any table, but try to build your own. When you build something, it's going to mean so much more than just going to sit at the table. Yes. So I'm definitely evolving, and I love to evolve with people. I love to keep cards. I'm very cautious. I'm very alert. I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at everyone. I'm just like double tapping everything. I'm making sure because I don't want to leave no stone unturned. I want to move, and I know I'm moving, and I know that's right. Like, we are going to the right position. We are going to the right place. Like, we are getting there. Let me say, it's a blessing. First of all, sometimes you can whine, you can complain about the things that are not going right in your life, or the things that you don't have, or what's falling apart. Someone is out there wishing they would have what's falling apart. They would have something to just be falling apart. They would, you whining, you don't have this, and someone is just wishing, like, I wish. You get? But you have everything, but you just still whining. You just can't tell. You can't see that you need something different. Don't complain all the time. Accept, appreciate what you have. It does not have to be perfect. Like, it may not be. It will not be, that's the fact. But appreciate it and use it to the best of your ability to get something that will be perfect, something that you love, something that will be like what you're thinking or wanting to get. So, wine, it's okay if you want to. But you want to keep places someone else does not have it. Use what you have. That is what they call making your own lemonade. Just use the lemons you have. And guess what? I am good at making my own lemonade. I'm a good DIY queen. So I know how to use it. I see an opportunity, I'm going to use it. It's only fair. It's my movies. I'm the star. It's your movie. You are the star. Lawrence, you're the star of your movie. Troy, you're the star of your movie. So don't be afraid to say no, to rebuke, to ridicule. Yes, you're the star of your own movie. And no one has a right to that. Yes. 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 Mentally, yes. Yes. You need. Because sometimes you can be. It does not mean, mental slavery is real. Mental slavery is real. So many people are enslaved by their thoughts, what they think is possible, what they think is not possible. Some people think that so many things that the way you think is going to push you up or down. You get your understanding of things and how you want to understand them and how you focus on them. It's going to move you up or down. You get, if you're just letting anyone speak, if you're just letting anyone speak to you, speak in your ears, speak in your mind, it's going to affect you mentally, and you're not going to be the best of yourself in any way. Okay, so it's good. I'm glad I did come this far. Today is a Friday, and yes, a very long day, but we are going, and we're going strong because we need to get there. We need to hit the rooftop. And going live has kind of given me a different approach. Kind of thinking different because I love the personal touch. that you have with people. I have made so many friends here that are always showing up for me. So I love the personal touch. So I'm grateful. So I love the live sessions, man. Replay crew, make sure you don't miss out. Make sure you don't miss out. Okay? Don't miss us. Join us. See some of the live sessions and have fun. The weekend is gonna be fun. I wish there was no copyright on music. I would need to find out. Because I'd love to. We're getting there and I'm excited. It's actually one of the other reasons that's why I'm not really sleeping, because I'm just excited. I'm hoping I can black out after the show and I'm just like, let me sleep, let me get some good rest. I'm thinking that may happen after the show. I'm like, I'm exhausted. It may happen, or it may happen to the morning, because I want to. I'm looking forward. I'm excited. I'm like, so many things I'm just excited about. I'm just like, I want that to happen. Now, today, here, tomorrow, I need it to happen. So today I did try. Today is Friday. I'm writing down the possible times. I did come. Yes, I did come. It's almost 2 hours, but yeah, I did come earlier, and I'm learning a lot more about my analytics. There's a lot that I'm learning that I just didn't know, and I'm learning it like by fast. Like very fast. I have no choice. I have to. That's the biggest thing. Like, you have no choice but to win. I tell my people, like, I have no choice but to win. So right now, I know I have no choice but to win, but right now, right now, I have no choice but to get to the top. I have nothing to stop me. I have no one to stop me. There's nothing that can stop me in any way apart from getting to the top. Becoming the best version of yourself, again, of me. And I would love for you to equally be on that journey. Thank you, Lawrence. Yes. I'd love you to be on that journey, because that's a good flex, you know? A good flex. We could have a very good flex. You're like, damn. Around this period, we started this and we went on this journey to elevate each other, to elevate ourselves, to be the star of your own movie, to just don't pay attention to anyone that's stopping you from achieving your dream, that's not helping you or supporting you, or at least seated silent and making sure you're doing what you have to do. So, thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. That, thank you. Keeps me going. Keeps me going. I'm just like, I want to do this. I want to do that. Like, it would be a good flex. Like, my friends joined and we were like, before the end of the year, it's going to be a different look. The way we look, the way we do it, things we do, the way we move, it's going to be different. And that's the target. That's the goal. So it would be nice if you join. If you joined in the process, and let's begin the best of the best. The best of the best. That's us. the best life I've ever given. Like, I have nothing to just stop me. I'm like, this is what I want, and I'm going to go for it. And it's motivating looking around and seeing things and people that just don't believe in what you trying to do, and you're like, I know God, only God can say so. And the last time I checked with God, He gave me these dreams, these desires. He's going to help me fulfill them. Again, so purpose, yes. Purpose and consistency, yeah. Have you some purpose? Some people just leave. You can't just leave. Have you some purpose? When you have purpose, few people will stop your drive, your move, you know. Someone can kind of stop, but you know your purpose, you just move around and keep going. Purpose is everything. Purpose is everything. So, oh yeah. Thank you guys for being here with me. Purpose is everything. It's interesting. I do. So this is a Friday. I did come around 9, almost 10, and it's almost no, no, almost 9. It was almost 9. So, and now it's almost 11. Yesterday I did come after when it's almost 11 or 11. Looks like that late, but today I did come a little bit earlier because I'm running low on gas. I need to refuel. I need to refuel basically and get myself back together. I'm going to cut me a watermelon. So tonight, when I'm out of here, I feel so tired. So I don't know if I can cut it and eat it. I don't see that happening, but I don't see myself being able to cut and eat it at this time because I'm worked out. Like, I'm worked out. And I still have to pass by another platform to support a friend because she did invite me to support her. But I did not go because I wanted to come here. It was almost the first time. I was like, if I go over there, it will be brief, and I don't want to take that route. I don't want to take that route. So I was like, I will not do that. So I'm here. I was like, but I know I'm going to pass by so much as it's almost 11 and I'm all worked out. I'm going to pass by my friend, check on them, support the people that support you. My friends over here, if you need my support, let me know. We chatting here all the time. You need my support, let me know. You get? Because you supporting me, how can't I support you if I can? Okay? It's good. I can support you in any way. Let me know. Because That's one thing. Support is very important. Support the people that support you. Look out for the people that look out for you, for your best interest at heart. Just look out for them. You get look out for them, because like you need it. If you've been down, you know that there's that time when you need someone to get you up, and someone did. So you can do the same for them. Get them up. They will not regret. They will love it. They will enjoy it. So oh guys, thank you. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. These baby steps like this, like this, like this. Mm, We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. Yes. We are getting there. These baby steps. I can't wait to do the victory dance. I need to practice it too. I need to practice it. That show will be a bang, like big one, an elevated one from the normal ones. So the baby steps, I see them and I'm like, let's go, let's go. We're getting there. We get in there. So my lovely friends, will you painfully let me wish you good night? Will you painfully let me thank you? Thank you for that celebration is coming. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Good night too. Let me thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, everyone. I see silent partners. Thank you. You can stay silent. Us over here, we are going to check out and sleep, get some rest. So I'm ready for tomorrow Central Standard Time. If I can rest good tonight, and Central Standard Time, I'm able to start and take some good hours. And if I'm not tired or I'm doing good, maybe I can do something in the night. I'm not promising. I don't think so. If if I would be there like as longer, yes, but I'm not sure. So guys, good night. Peace out. I love you. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you for your support. Share with your friends, and may God bless you. Take good care of you and pay nobody any dust. Elevate yourself and become the best version of yourselves. Okay? Peace out. I am gone. Love you guys.